Hey, how's it going? TV here, back with another Insomnia Reviews. Jesus Christ, that light is bright. Brighter than usual, I'd say. Yeah, welcome back. I meant to record earlier, but, birthday stuff. That happened. And I got some stuff, for my birthday. Went down to Plan 9. I made a post about it, you guys probably saw it, but today is not about that. I mean, it kinda is. It's a thing. But I'd like to share some news first. So, I know I promised that I'd have music stuff on the 15th. And I did try, but Bandcamp is giving me issues. I don't know why. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. But right now, the music is on hold for whenever Bandcamp decides to work for me. I can't make the artist account for some reason. I don't know why. It just says you're having an error on the computer, and for my phone, it won't load. So, but it is done. It is done. It's ready to release. I will try to get it out as soon as possible. And I'll keep working on the main album. But that's it for news. That's it for news. Let's get straight into the review. So today, we're reviewing Demon Days by Gorillaz. This is a fantastic album. It's a banger second, alright? I just want to start it off strong with this, alright? The art is fantastic. And every single song has their own art, which is just amazing. See? There's art for every song. And it has an MF Doom collab with November Has Come, which is a great collab. Blah. I know I'm emphasizing it. I'm not meaning to, but I kind of have to with the mask on. Yeah, this is how it folds. Then we have the CD itself. Let me just slip that back in. We have the actual CD itself, which has the art. It has the shadow. I forget what it's called. You know what I mean. I'll remember it later, but you know what I mean. It has the shadow of the characters on the main cover. Yeah. The songs are great, too. In fact, one of their most popular songs is on here. Feel Good Inc., which is kind of ironic, the song. Because it is kind of about breaking away from the corporate mold, and yet it's one of their most commercialized songs. So that's kind of funny. But Feel Good Inc. is not my favorite on this list. It's a great song. It's an amazing song. But it's not my favorite. It's up there, though. Let's start with the weakness of the album. I'll be honest, it has to be intro, which technically isn't a song. It's a track. I just don't like it. In fact, it's actually the only one that doesn't have a cover art. Unless you'd consider this the cover art for the song. But I just don't like it. I can't get into it. That's really the only weakness I can see with this album. It's a lot more mature compared to their debut album. My personal favorite song would have to be either White Light, All Alone, Kids with Guns, or Dirty Harry. Or Fire Coming Out of the... Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head. I like those four. I love those four. As for the actual rating of the album, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Absolute wonderful album. But we got something else. So, as I said earlier, this isn't about the birthday stuff, but it kind of is. Because we have Born Like This by MF Doom. This was his last solo work, if I'm correct. His last solo album. And, like, it wasn't a well, you get what I mean. Now, let's start off with the art. We have this. You can't really see it that well. But, it's there. Oh, and I just noticed this, but, right here, it's sort of like an ultrasound kind of deal, but with the mask. Like a baby, and wearing the mask, which is pretty cool. The album art isn't anything super special. Like the flip book. I always have trouble with this. You gotta kind of push and then do this when it's like brand new. So we got this, and then we have this, which it's a little strange, but it's pretty good. Now for the actual music itself. Now, I love MF Doom. He's one of my favorite artists. However, Supervillains kills it for me. It's not that the song isn't good, it's the placement of the song, alright? That feels more like a final song to have on the album. Because it goes from more rhyming, That's That, Supervillains, and then it goes to Bumpy's Message and Thank You Man. Which, those last two aren't really songs. I feel like the album would be higher ranked if That's That was the last one, and Supervillains was placed a little bit further ahead in the track listing, rather than being the last actual song. That's the only complaint that I have. Only complaint. I'd have to say that my favorite tracks are That's That and Microwave Mayo. Pretty good tracks. As an overall, I'd have to give this a 7 out of 10. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, or maybe an 8 out of 10. But, Supervillains, the placement just kills it for me. You know? Yeah. That's really all I got, so till the next time, guys. Like I said earlier, I am gonna try and get the music up as soon as possible. But, I'm gonna leave it off here. So, remember, have a good day, have a good night, and try to have some fun, why don't you? Catch you on the flip side.